Hey bees, good morning. I am so excited to be filming this video. I am up early in the morning. The lighting in here is so bad. Let me see if I can fix the settings on the camera. Hold on. Okay, so this one's a lot better, but I think it crops it a lot more. Okay, so today it is January 30th. It is 6:41 right now, and today I'm going to be living my life as my higher self, and I don't know quite what that is yet, but I know that my higher self would get up early, make her bed, meditate. Normal Bridget would literally wake up, scroll on TikTok for like an hour, catch up on all her social media, whatever she missed the night before. So we're going to be living our lives today as my higher self. And right now I'm going to go ahead and journal, and I'm going to read Atomic Habits. I haven't read the book in a little while, maybe a few days, and I really like the book, but I'm also going to be highlighting. So this is actually my book that I journal in, and what I'm actually going to do for journaling today is I'm going to write a few lists of things that my higher self would be doing, and I'm really excited. I'm also watching the news. Well, it's not commercials. I also got some tea. Okay guys, so I just finished writing my stuff down. I'm only going to do or tell you guys a couple of them because I am a huge believer in doing silent work. If you guys don't know what that is, basically silent work is where you work in silence, where you don't share what your thoughts, what your plans are, and you just do it without really telling anybody, because a lot of the times people wish you bad, or they don't see the same ideas as you do, or they don't want to see you prosper, grow, become a better version of yourself. And so a lot of the times people will start giving you those negative vibes, and a lot of the times you may get discouraged because as people we're always wanting for validation, and our validation should come from the fact that we get these beautiful visions that God provides for us, and we get these beautiful thoughts and ideas, and we should be like, there's a reason why I'm thinking this so much, and it's because it's meant for me. So I'm gonna claim this. I'm gonna go after it, and I'm gonna do it. So that's kind of where I am right now. So I'm only gonna name a couple, even though a lot of these I probably shared already, but you would have to like go back in old videos and stuff like that. But first things first is I put myself first. I really want to start putting myself first. A lot of the times, I've mentioned it in previous videos whenever I talk about me going to therapy, I always put others first before me, and and I want to do things where it also benefits me. And that sounds very selfish, like, oh, you're only to do things if it's like worth your while. Yeah, and wouldn't you? Just like how they benefited off of me telling me to do things for them and never getting anything in return. That's what I'm gonna do for myself. I'm gonna put myself first. I'm gonna benefit off the things that I do off of other people. And even if benefiting means seeing a smile on that other person and putting a smile on my face and feeling like, oh my God, like I'm a good person, I helped other people out. And that goes to a certain degree. If I feel uncomfortable doing something, or if I simply just don't want to go somewhere, or if I simply just don't want to answer your phone call, I won't answer. And that goes with setting boundaries, which is another one. I have been learning how to set boundaries, and it's one of the best things that I could have ever learned. And I want to know more. I want to know what more boundaries do I have, and I want to be able to set it with not just friends, but family, and even my relationship. I think it's really important to know yourself and know your limit, and that's one of the things that I wrote down. Another one is I want to learn how to be more patient, calm. I want to know how to listen more and don't give back like reactions based on like first impressions, I guess I would say. So a lot of the times, let's say I'm arguing and or the person is, you know, arguing with me, I did something they didn't like, or they just had a bad day, so they're kind of like picking, trying to see if they can catch a fight with somebody. I won't give them a reaction back anymore, because I feel like it makes me look bad, and it gives them exactly what they want from me, which is a reaction. So that goes along with being patient and calm. And I want to learn how to listen more. For a long time, I was one of those people who would just spill all my tea to everybody the first day I met you. I would spill my deepest, darkest secrets. I would spill information that really didn't need to be out there and put it in the world. And so I think that one of those for me is just to be quiet and listen more. Okay guys, so it is now 7:10, and I just wanted to read you a quote out of this book. I feel like if you are people who are also going through the similar journey where they're trying to become their better self, while they're trying to create new beliefs, new habits, whatever, and you're just trying to take care of yourself more, I'm gonna read you guys this quote because I feel like it's really powerful. It says, on any given day, you may struggle with your habits because you're too busy or too tired or too overwhelmed, or 100 of other reasons. Over the long run, however, the real reason you fail to stick with your habit is that your self-image gets in the way. This is why you can't get too attached to one version of your identity. Progress requires unlearning. Becoming the best version of yourself requires you to continuously edit your beliefs and to upgrade and to expand your identity. So the reason why I think this was like an important quote and why I wanted to mention to you guys out of all like the stuff that I highlighted was because a lot of the times, like he mentioned, James Clear in the book, it requires for you to change and create new habits, to become the higher version of yourself. You have to be willing to set aside your own beliefs and completely not erase them, but unlearn what you already know to build something better for yourself. And this requires work, this requires time. And we're so used to being comfortable in the body or that we are in, and we're so comfortable with our identity that we are in already. No matter how much we say we want to change, we want self-love, we want to grow, we want to become better versions of ourselves, we want to be this person, that person. No matter how much we say those words and speak them out into existence, if we don't start changing 1% better, or we don't start going cold turkey into something if you're a type of person who likes to do that. I personally don't. But if you don't start changing, not even the slightest, then those are just things that you are saying to yourself, and in your mind you're to continue saying those things. Oh, I want to go to the gym, I want to work out, I want to lose 5 pounds, I'm going to start eating better tomorrow, I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow, I'm going to start going to the gym on the 1st of the month. And you never do it, you're going to start lying to yourself, and you're no longer going to feel like your words mean anything to you. And especially if you start saying it to other people. For a long time, I would tell my boyfriend, I'm going to start doing exercise tomorrow, I'm going to eat better tomorrow, and I never do it. At some point, he would tell me like, okay, but you say that all the time. And it's true. I do say that all the time, and I do nothing about it. I complain, and I complain, but I never get anywhere because I don't do any actions towards it. And something that I learned is take your feelings out of the situation. Take them out, because you're going to feel like you don't want to go to the gym. You're going to feel like you don't want to study. You're going to feel like you don't want to read a book. You're going to feel like, oh, like I don't want to get up. I don't want to stop scrolling through TikTok. Like I'm so comfortable right now. Take your feelings out of it, because your feelings are going to completely destroy the fact that you're trying to become a better person, because your body's going to think, what is this? We don't normally wake up at like 6 a.m. We don't normally read a book. We don't normally journal. We don't normally meditate. You don't normally study. Your body's going to be like, what is going on here? And then you're going to start feeling lazy. You're going to start feeling like you don't want to do certain things. Don't feel it. Just do it. It doesn't matter if you don't want to. Do it, because it's a new habit, and you're going to feel so uncomfortable doing it for the first few days, for the first few weeks, or however long it takes you to gain a new habit. It's going to feel uncomfortable, and your body's going to tell you that it does not want to do it. It does not want to wake up that early, because we normally sleep until 12 p.m. or till 8 or 9 or however long. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. You wake up, you set the alarm, and you wake up and you show up for yourself, because showing up for yourself is going to be the most important thing. No one else is going to do it for you. No one else is going to push you. No one else is going to get you to where you need to get to. You need to find it within yourself to go after the things that you want. And that's why I'm making this video, because I'm going after the things that I want, and these are the things that I listen to you. Those are some of the things that I want to go after. I want to start studying more. I want to get into the habit of saying I'm good at math, I'm good at English, I'm good at science. I don't want to constantly talk down on myself, even though it's good to sometimes to kind of give yourself a reality check, but be kind to yourself when you're trying to learn something new. Or say, come on, we need to get ourselves together. Like we can't continue to be living like this, because we're not going to get anywhere being like this. I want to start a business. And if I'm constantly saying, I want to start a business, but does no research on how to start a business, or not even learns how to make like a website where people can go and click and buy stuff off of there, I'm not going to get anywhere. If I don't put the time and dedication, we're not going to get anywhere. And yeah, this is going to be a really talkative video, you guys, because I really want to inspire somebody out there to start their path, to start their journey. Okay, so we are going to study now. It is 7:58. I actually just ended up making some breakfast, and that took a little while, from 7:23 to 7:58. So, we are doing the cardiovascular system. I just finished up taking my notes, but I'm going to be watching the summary video, and then I'm going to go over it on my own, so I can understand it more. And I normally like wearing my Beat headphones, but I'm just going to watch the video. The video is, how long? 23 minutes long, and then I'm going to take a little bit of time to memorize all the stuff that I just learned, and then we're going to move on to the second thing, which, let me check what it is. So after I'm done with that one, I have a few to go through. So I'm going to make a goal for myself. So I'm gonna do this one, which is the cardiovascular system. I want to finish that one today. Let me see which other one. Let's go over the digestive system today as well. And let's do, let me see. Let's do chemistry's freezing and boiling point. That seems a little bit easier. We're gonna end off a little bit easy, and then that's what we're gonna get done today. Those are my goals. So let's watch the video.
Welcome to this video on the car.
Okay guys, I just finished doing the cardiovascular system, and I remember it. I know it, so that's really exciting. I'm getting super nervous because I have an interview at 10:30 for this baby imaging specialist, and I'm really hoping that I get this job because it's a passion. Like, it's a hardcore passion of mine to be working with children, especially in the medical field. And so I am praying that this is the job for me. I'm praying that I get this job and I nail the interview. I wrote down some notes about like what they're looking for and how my skills correlate with theirs and what I can bring to the table. So whenever they ask, like, tell me about yourself, I'm basically gonna sell myself to them, and that's what you're supposed to do every single time. Like, don't ever give like a small description of, oh, like I go to school and I do this and I do that. No, like, tell them like your skills and what you're gonna bring to the table, because that's the most important for them. They don't really care that you're gonna go to school to go, I don't know, be something that has nothing to do with the job position. In my personal experience, a lot of the times jobs don't really hire you because you're going to school. So I am not going to mention that. So yeah, I'm so freaking excited, and I feel like today is manifesting to be a really, really good day, and I feel super duper productive, and I'm excited to see what the rest of the day entails. And I'm hoping that I either get a second interview that's in person or over Zoom. So yeah, that is what's happening. And then I think I have my what's it called, my therapy session on Wednesday this week. I got scared that I dropped stuff. Yeah, on the 1st at 8 a.m. So lots of happening. Next thing that I'm gonna start working on is on the digestive system. My sister's coming right now with my niece, and I'm so excited to hold her and just squeeze her and kiss her and smell her. If you know, you know, the new baby smell is real. The new baby smell, the newborn smell. The new baby smell, like as if she's like bought from the store. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys hopefully after my interview, hopefully after I get a second one. And if it does not happen, like, it's okay. There's a chance that I might not get it, so I need to like not put my hopes so high up, but I'm optimistic in this job. And yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, it is a little bit later, actually a lot later. I hurt my wrist doing something. It is 12:08, and I had my interview at 10:30, and then they wanted me to do like an assessment, and that took me from the time that I finished my interview, which was at 10:41. So let's say I started at 10:55 till right now, like 2 minutes ago, I was taking that assessment, and it took me a really long time because it was like a bunch of questions, and then there was a whole section where it was 99 questions. It was literally insane, but we finished. So I don't know what I got because it doesn't tell me. That's how they like it. Okay. Yeah, a little crispy. Hey guys, imagine they make fun of me too, and I'm like, Okay, so it is later. It is 1:22. I am making some lunch. This is rice, beans, some carne asada, and then some pollo asado. Grilled chicken on the Ninja air fryer. This is literally one of my favorite things to use. I cleaned up the kitchen. That's all done. So, yeah. Anyways, I feel like I'm really not that good at keeping you guys like updated. Hold on. I don't think this chicken is done. What was I gonna say? I feel like I'm not that good at with updating you guys like throughout my day, so you have to excuse me on that. It's just I get really busy and sidetracked, but I do try to update you guys throughout my day. And yeah, and there's not really anything interesting going on right now, just making lunch. I'm probably not gonna eat until later because I'm honestly not hungry. I think it's because I've been snacking. I ate corn nuts, I ate a Kit Kat, which was not good, but it's okay. Let's see. So I'm not that hungry, and I've been drinking lots and lots of water from my big jug. By the way, I got this from Amazon. It's called H2O capsule. And it was like $20 something. Sometimes they do go on sale and they're like $19.99. I think regular price are like $30. I'm not sure, but I love the water bottle. And it does come with two different things to put on the cap. It comes with either the one that I have right now, which is like the straw, or just like the one that you just drink out of. I don't know what it's called. I'm not a professional. I am gonna go, after I'm done cooking, I'm gonna make sure that everything's done before I go and study and go get sidetracked again. Okay guys, I have spent the day acting like my higher self by getting stuff done, and here is my like verdict on how I feel and if it's something that I'm gonna keep up and maintain. So I feel very drained and tired. I feel like I worked out 4 times today. Which is normal because you are physically moving more, at least in my case. I'm using my brain more. I had quite a bit of stuff to do today. I cooked, I cleaned. I still haven't finished my studying, but I'm gonna finish it before the night ends. What else? I cleaned my room. I woke up early. I woke up at 6 a.m. I journaled, I read. I, hung out with my sister. I took care of my niece. And overall, I ate pretty good today. So it is really draining to be doing this. But I'm gonna keep up with it. I'm gonna continue pursuing and doing my best with trying to be the best version of myself, and it will take time, but nothing is unaccomplishable. Everything can be accomplished if you just set your mind to it. So yeah, anyways, I will see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below, what is your goals, what is something that you want to focus on more in your life. Let me know what books recommendations that you guys have for self-improvement. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Bye, peace.